I got that video, but I didn't get notes from her. But
Okay,
you mailed both the notes and
okay, okay.
video.
First, we'll see what is this Nvl. Okay, when I'm writing here, select Nvl of null comma 2. I'm writing like this. Okay, what I'm writing, I'm using this functions Nvl. Here I'm writing null comma 2 from both.
Mhm.
Okay, now if I'll run this one, you can see it is giving dash 2. So what we saw here, that if the first, when you're using NVL, if the first argument is null, if the first argument is null, it will print the second argument. You can see it here, right? Now when I'm writing a select NVL null comma, or I'm writing as suppose 3 comma 2 from dual. If I'll run this one, you can see it is printing the first argument. This is the first argument, this is the second argument, right? If the first argument is null, it is printing the second argument. If the first argument is not null, then what it is doing, it is printing the first argument
First one.
only. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
It accepts two arguments only. If the first argument is null, then it prints the
Second.
second argument. Else, first argument. Got it?
Yes, right.
Okay. In this employees table, okay, we can see this employees table. In this employees table, we have salary and some person are getting commission. You can see this Steven is not getting any commission. Now, if you'll go down, some people are getting commission. Some people are getting commission. So what I want the total salary of the employee. What I want the total salary of the employee. Okay. Now tell me, can we add a number with null? Can we add a number with null?
No, bro.
We can't add, right? I told you before, null
Yeah.
means nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Null
No.
is not a
Nothing.
number. Okay, null means nothing. Okay,
Nothing.
we cannot add null to a number. Okay, now what we can do this, see, when I want the total salary, I have to add the salary column and the commission column also.
Commission problem.
Got it, right? But you can see some are having null here, so we cannot add these two columns. So what I can do here, I'll write here select. Okay, I'm writing the salary column. Then I'll use this NVL. What I'll do, I'll use the function, null function, that is NVL. Here I'm writing, here it has, okay, let me write salary plus NVL of, okay, commission underscore PCT 0. What you got from this, you tell me. What you understood, what I've written here.
Nvl of commission plus commission comma second argument is 0. So that
Uh,
it means in commission whatever the null values it will
replaced with 0.
replaced with 0.
Got it, right? So what will happen? Now, wherever there will be null, it will become 0. And wherever there is commission is there, means first argument is there, it will print that argument. Like 0.4 means it will print 0.4. If it is null, it will print 0. Now, if I'll run this one, I'm writing as I'm giving some name, total.
Yes.
Okay, you can see this is the salary and this is the total salary. Okay, let me go
Got it.
down. See, let me see the commission percentage also. Okay, you can see here it is null means 0 is added to this salary. Now if you'll go down, if some value are there means that value has been added to this salary. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay, so I can tell this question as, this question can be asked as display commission percentage or we can say find the total salary including commission underscore PCT. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the second one we'll see. It is Nvl2. Okay. First we saw Nvl. What we saw in Nvl, if the first argument is null, it will print the second argument. If first argument is not null, it will print the first argument only. Okay. Now we'll see this Nvl2. Here I'm writing select Nvl2. Okay. Then I'm writing something as like null 3 2 comma 3 from dual. Here what I am doing, Nvl2, I am passing 3 arguments. Nvl2 can accept 3 arguments. Okay. Now when I'll run this one, you can see it is printing 3. It is printing 3. Why it is printing 3? See, if you are using this Nvl2, if the first argument is null, then it will print the third argument. What it will do? It will print the third argument. Got it, right? Now when I'm
Yeah,
using
okay.
select Nvl2 null, okay, then I'm not using null here, I'm using some number here 3 4 5. Okay, now if I'll run this one, you can see it is printing the second argument.
Mm-hmm.
So what we got it from here, in Nvl2 will accept 3 arguments. If the first argument is null, it will print the third argument. If the first argument is not null, it will print the second argument.
This is a
Got
number.
it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Oh, you will be thinking like, if I'm printing null here, it will print null here. Suppose the first argument is a number and the second one is null here, suppose. Okay. I'll run this one. Okay. You
Then
can see it is
pick the
printing the
top
second argument only. It is printing the
okay.
second argument only. Got it?
Second argument. Okay.
Okay. So what we saw, it accepts 3
Three
arguments.
arguments.
If first argument is null, then it returns third argument. Else second argument. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Now we'll see Nullif. Okay. Here I am writing select Nullif. Okay. Here I am writing suppose 2 comma 2. Here also Nullif is also accepting how many arguments? 2 arguments. Okay. Out of these 2 arguments, you can see if both the arguments are same. If both the values arguments are same, you can see it is printing null here.
Okay.
Got it, right? Not only see, not only number. Suppose I am writing select Nullif a comma a from dual. It is printing null. Okay. Now suppose I am writing a comma b. Okay, you can see it is printing the first argument. What we saw, if both the arguments are same, it is printing null. It will return null. Now, if both the arguments are not same, then what it will do?
First
It will
argument.
return the first argument. Got it, right? So I'm writing here, it accepts 2 arguments, and if the first argument, or if both the arguments are same, then it returns null. Else first argument. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Okay. Now suppose here I am writing suppose select Nullif 2 comma 5. Like this I'm writing. What I'm doing? I'm writing select nullif 2 comma 5. Okay, but you can see this 5 I'm writing in single quotes.
Single quotes.
Okay, now tell me, will it give the output?
No.
It will not give the output. Why? Because if you are writing in a single quotes, it will consider as a string. Now both are of different data types. Both
Yes.
are of different data types. Now if you
Different
run this
data
one,
type.
you can see inconsistent data types. Expected number got character. Okay, it has expected number here, but we got character here. Okay,
Character.
now how we can convert this one? Okay, now what I have to do, I have to convert this one to a number. How we can convert this one to a number? I'll write select nullif
Null.
2 comma, here I can use a function called to number. Then I'll write 5 here.
To number.
To number from
Number.
dual.
DN.
Okay, now if I'll run this one, you can see it is printing 2. Both arguments are different, that's why it is printing 2. Now what I have done here, I converted the string to a number. What I have done, I converted the string to a number using what function? Using to number function.
To number function.
Got it? Okay, now I don't want to convert this to number, I want to convert this to a string. So what I can do here, I'll write here select nullif. Okay, I can use 2 char. Then I'll write 2. Got it?
Yes.
2 number of. Okay, no need of writing 2 number. I'll just use this 5 from dual. Now what is happening here? This is being converted to a string. Okay, now if you'll run this one, you can see it is printing 2.
2.
Got it?
Yes, bro.
Any doubts still now?
No.
Okay. Now the fourth one is coalesce. Okay. Suppose I am writing select coalesce of null, then I'm writing 34, null, and 15 from 2. So here we can see coalesce is accepting n number of arguments. What coalesce is doing? Coalesce is accepting n number of arguments. Okay. Now if we'll run this one, what it is doing, it is printing the first not null value. What it is doing, it is printing the first not null value. What is the first not null value in this? You can see it is 34.
34.
Got it right?
Yes, bro.
Okay, so what it will do, it will print the first not null value. Okay, based on this we'll see one question. Okay, let me write something. It accepts n number of arguments and it returns first not null value.
No.
Okay, using this coalesce we'll try one question. Okay, let me go to the site. I'll be updating these questions every day. Okay, like new questions will be added to it. Okay, try to practice those questions.
Yes, bro. From past 1 week, I was not in good condition. As of now,
Ah,
also.
okay, no problem. Okay, try as much you can so that
Yes, bro.
while like some tough questions also will be given to you, you can solve it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it is not there in this. Okay, I'll tell you what is the question. Okay, there is a table like this. Okay, I'll just tell you. Okay, since you don't know how to create table and all, okay, I'll not go with it. Okay, my question is, There is a table, suppose table name is employees. Table name is employees. It is having some columns, serial number column is there, name column is there, okay, and mobile number column is there, and one more column is there, address column is there. Okay, here serial number is one, name is suppose HEM I'm writing. Mobile number is something 984. Okay, I'll keep it as null here. Okay, this is also null. See, these are the columns: serial number column, name column, mobile number, address. These are
Yes,
the
bro.
data inside the table. Okay, now this
Yes,
is
bro.
2. I'm writing here. Suppose this is Manoj. I'm writing. Okay, okay. I'll not write Manoj here. I'll keep null here. Okay, mobile number I'm giving something 984. This one also I'll keep it as null. Okay, the third one is this is also null. This is also null. Here I'll keeping as ADDR1. Okay, so this is the table I have. Okay, now what I want, the output should be like this. Okay, serial number column is will be there. Another column will be there, miscellaneous. It will be 1. This is HCM. This will be 2. The output will be 984. Okay, this is 3. The output will be ADDR1. This is what I want the output. Got it right? Can you guess
Yes.
how we can do this one?
Yeah, bro. For
How?
the first one, we can use null NVL function we can use like
Mm-hmm.
select NVL closure brackets HEM comma null from dual. Uh,
See.
oh, sorry,
We
sorry.
not dual. This
Yeah,
is a table, right? This table name is employees.
employees from employees.
We have to use this column names, not the data inside the table.
Yeah,
Okay. So I will tell you just how to do it. Okay. You can try it later. Okay. Note of this question anyway. Okay. So that you can try it later. Okay. So what we can do it
yeah.
here, I'll write select. You can see this, he needs this, I need this serial number column. I'll just write this serial number column. This is separate. Can I use coalesce of name, comma, mobile number, comma, ADD address from employees? Is this possible?
Yes, we can.
We can.
Bro,
Okay.
number.
But you see here, the data type here it is character, here it is number. I told you inside this functions, what functions? Null functions. If the data types are different, it will not accept. We can see this mobile number is 984. See, we cannot
We
convert
can.
this to a number, right? Him and ADDR1 cannot be converted to a number, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is not possible. But we can change this to string.
Yes, bro.
So what I'll do, I'll just use two
Understand.
number or a 2 char mobile number. 2 char of mobile number, then address. Then what it will do, it will give this output. Got it right? This will be converted to
Yeah.
string and it will be giving the output. It is printing the first not null value. Then first not null value is 984. First not null value is ADDR1.
ADD.
Got it right?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Happy. It is. Okay. Okay. Previous answer. And we have to use the name. We can change the name as MISC, right? This is
Yeah, MISC as I can give it as MISC. Got it right?
yes, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Now the last inside the singular functions we have case and decode. Okay, and we'll see this case and decode. Shall we start?
Yes, bro.
Okay. So what this case is? Case statement is used to
Based on
Decoding the values.
relation.
Decoding the values.
Bro, these are function that control statements.
Yeah, control statements exactly. Okay,
Uh,
comes under control statements.
she
Let me write.
already explained them good.
Okay, these are over for you.
Varlakshmi.
Okay, case and decode is over for you. Huh?
Yeah, she explained about these two case and decode control statements, case and
Okay,
decode.
decode all
That
different types
means
of
all the
examples she
different
gave.
operators. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay then. Okay, then single row functions are over for you. Okay, single row functions are over for you. Now we'll see the new topic.
okay, bro.
Okay, today we'll see this. SQL commands. Okay, we'll start with this DDL.
DD.
1 second. Huh? Okay. So what does this DDL stands for? DDL stands for data definition language. Okay. So what are the languages we have in SQL? What are the commands, SQL commands we have? I told you we have DDL,
Yeah,
DML. Okay. Then we have this DRL also. I told you DRL, DQL. We can say that is select clause. Okay, then we have TCL, that is transaction control language. Then we have DCL, that is data control language. Okay, so we'll start with this DDL command. Okay,
okay.
so what this DDL is actually? Okay, now suppose when we are defining some table structure, okay, like we are creating a table, then what happen? A table has been created. Okay, it defines the table. Okay, structure has been created. Okay, so what this DDL command is used to? It is used to create anything that we do with the okay structure of the table. That is what it is called as DDL command. Okay, so it is used to
Bro, your voice is disconnecting, bro. Continue.
now.
Now it's okay.
Okay, it is used to create or change or delete any database objects. Any database objects. So what are the DDL commands we have? We have create, alter,
Change.
drop, truncate, then we have rename. Got it? So these are the commands we have inside this DDL commands. We have all these things. Okay, first we'll see how to create a table. Okay, not only creating a table, we have some database objects. Okay, we have many database objects like views, we have indexes. Okay, there are many database objects, as sequences are also there. Okay, so whatever we are creating something. Okay, like we are creating a database objects, then we use this create command. Okay, so why it is used to? It is used to create database objects like tables, views, sequences, indexes. Okay, we'll see one how to create a table. Okay, I'm writing here create. I want to create a table, so I'll write create table. If you want to create a view, you'll write view. If you want to create an index, you'll write index. So what I want to do, I want to create a table. So I'm writing create table. Okay, views, indexes, sequences, these are separate topics. I'll teach you later. First we'll see how to create a table. I'm writing create table. I'm creating a table that is EMP. I'm giving the table name as EMP.
EAP.
Okay, okay. Inside this, I'm creating some columns. I want to create some columns. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll write some emp id. This is one column. Inside this, I want to insert number. So what I want to do, I want to insert number inside this. So I'll write number here. Okay. Then I'll give a size here, suppose 10. Okay. What is the column name? Column name is emp id and data type is
MPID
number. That means we are going to
number.
insert number inside this column. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I'm writing name. This I am writing as varchar or varchar2, anything you can write. Okay. This is alphanumeric. We can insert alphanumeric values inside this name column.
Mhm.
Got it? Okay. Now I'm giving some size as 20. One more column I want to add, suppose date of birth. I'll write DOB. Okay. Then I'm writing what is the data type? The data type is date. Okay. Remember one thing, the date format should be DDMONYY.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm writing DOB and date. No need to give size to this date. Okay. We can't give size to this date because it is fixed. Okay. Like you can see, this is 5, 6, 7, 7 number of values only we can put inside this date column.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I'll do, I'll create this table now. You can see here this table emp is created. Okay,
Mm.
you can see this table emp is created. Now if you want to see the structure of the table, then what we can do, we can use a command called dsc emp. Now I'll run this one. You can see it gives the structure of the table. What is the table? Table is emp. What is the table here? Table is emp. Now what all the columns we have? We have name column. Okay, see
Employee
what are
ID.
the EMPID column, name column, date of birth column. Okay, now what is the
Mhm.
data type for EMPID? We can see I have given number here and the size is 10. This is the type, means data type. What type of value you are going to insert inside this? See, if you are giving number column, we can't insert this characters inside this.
Okay.
Got right? Name we can insert number. It is alphanumeric. You can insert number, characters, whatever you want. We can insert this name column. DOB we can insert only date.
Only date.
Got it? Okay. This is how you can create a table. Okay. DSEMP means to view the structure of the table. To view the structure of the table. Okay. Not only DSC, we can write describe also. Describe EMP. You can see it is giving the same output. Got it?
Yes, sir.
The second one will see alter command. Okay. What this alter command is used to, if we want to change the structure of the existing table. Suppose this EMP table is there. I forgot to add one column here, or I don't
Mm.
want this DOB column. Okay. Or
Mhm.
you want to change this name data type, this DOB data types to a number. So whatever changes you want to do to this existing table, then what we do, we use this alter command. So what this alter is used to? It is used to
Change.
change structure of the existing table. Okay, first we'll see how to add a column to the existing table. Okay, first we'll see add. Okay, it is used to add number of columns into the existing table. Okay, so what you have to write? I'll write alter. What you want to alter? I want to alter the table, so I'll write alter table. What is the table name? Table name is emp. What I want to do? I want to add one column here. Okay, what I want to do? I want to add a salary column here. So what I'll do? I'll write here add. Then I'll write the column name. Okay, what you have to do? You have to use the keyword add. Then I'm writing the column name. Okay, now what data type, what the data you want to insert inside this, it is a number data type or date data type, then what I'll do, I'll write it as number. Okay, then I'll give a size here. Now I'll alter this table. You can see this table EMP is altered. Now to view the structure of the table, what we can do? We can describe
DES,
EMP. Okay,
DSP,
DSC or we are describe anything you can write. I'll write
describe.
describe EMP. You can see one more column is added, that is salary column, and the data type is number. Okay. Suppose you want to add multiple columns at a time. You want to add multiple columns at a time. So what I can do? I'll write alter table EMP add. Okay. So what I'll do here, I'll write the column name here, phone number. This is number data type. I'm giving as 10. Okay. Email will be there. This is varchar2. Okay. I'm giving a size of 10. Okay. See, two columns I'm going to add at a time. Okay. I'll add this one. You can see this table EMP is altered. Now again, if you see the structure of the table, you can see two more columns has been added, that is phone number and email. If you want to add multiple columns, then you can put it in bracket. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Okay. Now suppose you want to change the data type. Suppose you want to change the data type. Okay. Suppose this DOB column is there. I don't want to insert this date inside this. I want to insert some number inside this. If you want to change the data type or change the size of the data type, then what we can do? We can use modify command inside this alter command. Inside this alter, what we have to do? We have to use modify command. Okay.
Modify.
It is used to change column data type or column data type size only. Okay. So how we can do this? I'll write alter table. What table it is? EMP table. What I want to do? I want to do modify. Okay. I want to modify. Which column I want to modify? Suppose I want to modify this DOB column. So I'll write DOB here. What I want to do, data type I want to change here. I want to change it to number. So I'll write number here. I'm giving a size of 10. Okay. I'll run this one. Okay. Now I'll describe this table. You can see this DOB column has been changed from date to number. Got it right? To change the column data type or column data type size, then we can use this modify command. Got it?
Bro. If we want to change the name also, we can change it.
That I'll tell you,
Modify?
rename is there. Modify we can't
Oh.
use. We have rename for columns also. Okay.
Okay.
Now suppose I don't want this email column. I want to remove this column. So what we can do? We can use a command called drop. Okay. It is used to remove columns from the existing table. It is used to remove columns from the existing table. Suppose I want to drop this email column or DOB column I want to drop. So what I'll do here, I'll write alter table. Okay. Then what is the column name? EMP. I want to drop it. Which column you want to drop? I want to drop column DOB. So you have to write here column, then DOB. So you have to use the keyword that is column when you're using drop. Okay. Now I'll alter this. Okay. Now if you see the describe EMP, you can see here this DOB column has been removed from this table. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Now if you want to add multiple, then you can write alter table EMP. Just you'll write drop of phone number and email. That's it. Okay. I'll run this one. Okay. Now if you'll see describe EMP, two more columns has been dropped. Okay. If you are writing for multiple columns, then no need to use this keyword column. Got it?
For single one, we have to use that column.
Yeah. like this, or if you want to use for single also, you can remove this email. For single one also, inside bracket we can use. Okay, got it? Understood, right? What I said, I can just write alter
Yeah,
table
yeah.
emp drop. If you want to remove the salary also, I'll just write it salary here.
If it's under bracket, under that, if you use that brackets, means no need to mention column.
Column, yeah, you can see the salary column has been dropped. Okay, now we'll see how to rename a column. I want to rename this name to full name. I want to rename this name to full name. So what we can do, one second, I'll write alter table emp rename column. I'll use which column I want to rename. I want to rename the name column. Okay, name to, suppose I want to change it to full name, right? So I'll write name to full name. Okay, I'll alter this. Now if you'll see, describe this table, you can see the name has been changed to full name. Okay, it is used to rename columns from the existing table. Got it?
Yeah, bro. For this one also, instead of column, instead of writing column, if you use off bracket means it will.
No. For multiples, we can't use using actually rename. Got it, right? Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll see drop. Okay. So alter commands we understood properly. So what all the commands we saw? We saw create, alter. Now we'll see
Create.
drop. Okay. So what this drop is used to, drop is used to drop the table from the database. Drop is used to remove the table from the database. Okay. It is used to
Database.
drop the table from the database. So how we can drop? I'll write drop table. Okay, what is the table name? EMP. I'll just write like this. I'll drop it. You can see this table EMP is dropped. Now if you'll see describe EMP, there will be no object EMP does not exist. It is saying means this table is not there. It is saying table is the object. Okay, what are the objects we have? We have table, views, indexes. These all are objects. Object is means EMP is a object, means EMP is a table and table is a object. Object EMP does not
Table.
exist. But right, table does not exist.
Yeah.
Got it? See,
Yeah.
drop will permanently not drop this all this data. Why? Because we have something called recycle bin. It will be go. It will store in this. The table will be stored in this recycle bin. Okay, we can get back this drop table. Okay, we have something called. I'll show you. See, these are the tables that we have dropped till now. If you want to get back these data, we can get back these data. We have something called flashback. Using flashback, we can get it. Okay, those things I'll tell you later. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
But at this, see, what are the
Yeah, bro.
tables you have dropped? All the tables are there inside this recycle bin. Okay, it will not permanently drop.
Recycle.
Okay. Okay, let me create a copy of a table. See how to create a copy of a table actually. I'm writing create table EMP. See this EMP table is dropped, right? EMP as select star from employees where department ID equals to 100. See department ID 100. All the columns you want to create a same as a table inside this table EMP. Then what we can use? We can use this command. Then what will happen? All the department ID 100 data will be created in this EMP table. If you'll see this EMP table, You can see only department 100, department ID 100 details are there inside this. But right, you'll just write create table emp as. Okay, instead of writing inside the bracket creating columns and all, we'll just write select star from employees, whatever data or only some specific columns you want, employee ID, first name, last name, then you can write instead of star. Got it, right? So let me write it.
Specific department.
To create a copy of a table. Okay. Now we'll see the fourth one is truncate. Okay. What truncate will do? Truncate will completely remove all the data inside the table. It will permanently delete all the data inside the table. What it will do? It will permanently delete all the data from the table. Okay. So suppose I'm writing truncate table emp. Okay, table emp is truncated. Now if you'll see the select star from emp, you cannot see any data inside the table. All the data inside the table is permanently deleted. Okay, what will do? It will permanently delete. We cannot get back these data. Got it? What truncate is?
Yes, bro. Permanently delete
It
data
will
inside the
permanently
table.
delete
Delete data inside the
all the
table.
data from the table. We cannot get back these data. Got it? Okay. Now the fifth one is we have rename. It is used to rename a table. It is used to rename a table. How to rename it? I'll write rename. What is the table name? Table name is EMP. I want to change it to suppose EMPLL. Like this I want to change. Okay. I don't want this EMP table. I want to change it to EMPLL. So I'll just write rename EMP to EMPLL. Okay. To change the table name. This table name is rename. Now if you'll see select star from EMP, table or view does not exist. Now if I'll see select star from EMPLL, you can see this table is getting. Got it? Why? Because we have renamed from EMP
Yeah.
to EMPLL. Got it?
MPL. Yes, bro.